Hello and welcome to the Scott Sportscast Week 6 NFL picks. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway, guys. And they're trying to they're trying to sabotage the season. So hopefully some of this gets better here. But I want to bring in my co-hosts, Daisy Thompson, George Scat. How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Oh, well, yo, what is going on, Scott Sportscast Nation? We're here. We're breaking down Week 6 NFL picks. Who you got? We'll tell you who we got. So, who do we have on our first matchup, gentlemen?
First. My Chicago Bears traveling to take on the Carolina Panthers. And what seems like it could be
Thursday. That's a Thursday game? Or is there a Thursday game?
No.
They're not Thursday game? No Thursday night football, huh? Maybe that was the Tuesday game got moved, or that Thursday, that was supposed to be the Thursday night game. I don't know. The NFL is so crazy. So let's go over the Sunday game.
Okay, so let's talk about Sunday. Wait, did you say Thursday might be the Patriots Broncos?
No, it says Sunday.
Well, then we don't have a Thursday night game this week, fellas. All right, so I guess we'll just start with Sunday then. Another plus on the NFL scheduling since this whole thing went crazy. So Bears at Panthers. Who y'all got? 4-1 Bears, 3-2 Panthers. No
I think
CMC.
I think I'm gonna go with Bears. I mean, I feel like if the Bears just rally, get the running game going, Foles does his job, and let the defense do their thing, Teddy Bridgewater's no slouch to me, but losing that short guy, on the defense, that's just gonna hurt,
Mm-hmm.
So
it's gonna help David Montgomery. Because David Montgomery is tied for third, I think, for broken tackles this year. So
yeah, I think Nick Foles coming off of a big victory there, really gonna sell that confidence and that leadership to his team. And without CMC, now if CMC plays, it's a different story.
Yeah,
Panthers have a real shot. But until then, Bears defense still playing good football. Then you got the Bears offense starting to figure it out a little bit. Give me the Bears winning in a close one. Give me 27-21. 27-20.
27.
there you go. Bears win 24-14, possibly 14.
All right. So I guess we got 3 Bear picks.
Bear down.
All right. So, well, the reason why I think the Bears are going to win is, yes, you have the number 5 offense with the Panthers and the number 4 passing attack. But the problem with that is you have Kyle Fuller, Eddie Jackson back there lurking. You might be able and Jalen Johnson, our rookie, he's actually starting to play really well now. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy day for those receivers as normally, and I think that we're going to be able to get to Bridgewater. So give me the Bears winning 20-14.
Yeah, but don't sleep. This is a toss-up matchup here. I feel this one could go either way for sure.
Yeah, because Eddie's no slouch, you know. He's no slouch.
Not at all, especially when you got Kyle Fuller taking away your number one wide receiver for most of the game.
Yeah.
You know, that's
well, I think the big difference here is going to be the running back game. I think David Montgomery is starting to hit mid-season form right now, and he's running the ball really well, and he's catching it out of the backfield, which is always good. So who's our next matchup?
Okay. So our next matchup is going to be when this loads. Man, the internet has been so slow this week. At least at my house. Just paid the damn bill. Speed it up. So we have the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to take on the Indianapolis Colts with that number one defense. Joe Burrow's got his work cut out for him this week.
His first W. How about that? Mr. Joseph Burrow.
He already has his first W.
Yeah, they just won. So give me the Colts in this one. Think that number one defense is going to give Joe Burrow some troubles coming off of an emotional victory.
Yeah.
I'm taking defense over offense this week here.
Yeah, and on top of that, Phillip Rivers against Burrow, you know, I'm picking Phillip, you know. That's just what
give me 20, 21, 13.
Say, give me 24-10.
24-10. I like that. I was leaning more towards 27-17. All right. I think even T.Y. Hilton might even get a touchdown this game.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
on my bench where he belongs right now.
Yeah, he better. I was gonna draft him
right next to Tyler Lockett. Inside joke for those fantasy football podcasters out there. So we all got the Colts taking this one. Let's move on to the Lions traveling to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars in what should be a toss-up game here.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams only have one win. I'm going to have to go with the fact that Galladay's back. I think Adrian Peterson, getting a little later in the season, might actually start busting some more runs. I'm going to take the Lions in this one. If you tell me who do you trust more, Stafford or the Jort-wearing Minshew, then I'm going to have to take Stanford all day. Plus, playing the Lions twice a year, you know, and plus we just played them and they played a great game against us. I could see them doing the same thing. They just can't blow the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this has like shootout potential all over it.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
that's potential, but is it going to live up to the expectation?
Exactly. You know, that's why, you know, smartly I go with Stafford, but my heart's just telling me the Jags. I like what they're doing. You know, I feel like, you know, they're just so underrated, and they finally found a quarterback that they just play hard. You know, they're really just underdogs, so they're just going at it. You know, but
Robinson's no joke either in the backfield.
Yeah, you know, so I'm just gonna go my heart on this one. I'm just gonna pick the Jags just because that's what I was feeling. But it's a shootout either way, you know, up to the quarterbacks. But you know,
well then,
then
I beg to differ, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking the Lions solely on the fact that Galladay's back. That number 30 defense is not going to pan out too well. So you got to be in a shootout, and I think that the Lions defense is better than Jacksonville's defense. So more than Stafford, more than Galladay, I feel defense is going to get the Lions the victory here this week.
Most definitely.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, did we already get our scores, right?
No, I went 31-24 for the Lions.
Ooh, what are you going, Drew?
I'm going 2017 Jaguars.
Give me 27-24 Lions.
All right.
Game-winning field goal.
Usually comes down to it. So
As
our
time
next
expires.
game, we have the winless Atlanta Falcons traveling to take on the one win with Minnesota Vikings. So Atlanta traveling to Minnesota. Man, I see this game being nothing but offense.
Yeah.
This one's tough.
It's going to be tough because I got Dalvin Cook on the fantasy, and he's questionable. So that's going to be a big part because, I'm not sure what the game plan is, besides Thielen. Of course he's going to be involved, but I'm not sure what the Minnesota's game plan is, So, yeah.
Yep. So I think with Cook being maybe a little limited or maybe not playing at all, I think that I'm going to have to take the Atlanta Falcons getting their first win here. And I think it's going to be a shootout. And I expect big days from Ridley and even Thielen on
This is like
Vikings.
a must for Atlanta. This is
the season.
You know what I mean?
All right, so what does Atlanta do this year? Get into shootouts and then they just fall apart.
Yeah, they got more weapons right now going than the Minnesota. So if they don't get it, there's something.
Give me the same exact thing. They haven't changed the formula, so they're going to get the exact same result. Give me a shootout here, 34-31, and the victor. And they still don't learn from the lessons. The Vikings take this victory. Adam Thielen has a big day. I feel everybody has a big day except the defenses in this one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to beg to differ. Atlanta, 31-28, because Cook's limited. Maybe he goes in and he starts getting hot, but then he tweaks it a little bit and spends a little time drinking some water on the sideline, resting. And that's going to be the edge that the Falcons need. Expect a big day from Calvin Ridley.
I'm going to go with 27-21 Atlanta. I just feel like, I feel like this is their game where they got to prove, it's either this or they can just go home for the rest of the season, because
I got a rule, and that's I can't pick you till you win at least one.
True that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to earn it.
True that.
So you don't pick anybody week 1?
Nope. Save all of them for week 2.
Yeah. But I could see that, though. I could see Minnesota, I could see Minnesota winning, too, just because they're more in sync and, they're rolling more than Atlanta, So, yeah. But I'm not going to go back on my pick, though.
Yeah. It just takes a good start for one of these teams to really try to create that separation. So
hey, even the Eagles got a victory, so anything can happen in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pick question marks who are traveling to take on the New York Giants. So the Washington football team with 1 win, Giants with none. Like George just said perfectly, I can't pick you until you win at least one. And when you don't have Saquon Barkley on your team.
No Saquon, no chance. Give me the football team as well.
Yeah.
Defense is looking pretty good, even though they've kind of played some tough teams. They haven't really had some cakewalks, but they got one victory. That defensive line is pretty good. They get after the quarterback. Alex Smith might be a little bit more comfortable now. He's been back on the field. I feel division games always tricky. Jason Garrett not gonna
Not
get
an
it done
impressive.
here. So until Giants get a win and they get Saquon Barkley back, I can't pick them. Washington football team. Give me a
I'm
score.
going Washington 24, Giants 14.
Yeah, give me 28-17. Washington football team.
That's exactly what I wrote down for mine. 28-17. So
let's go.
All right, twinning today. I like it. All right, our next game we have the Ravens traveling to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Ravens.
This one has blowout all over it.
I'm going to take it from the Eagles
fan. Awesome football. The Eagles, they're starting to play a little bit better, but still not playing great ball. The Ravens are going to just win this battle of the birds decisively. Give me 38-17.
Yeah.
Ravens domination.
Going 35 17 Ravens.
Very nice. I have it.
34.
I have it 34-24. So, all right. That was easy. This one may be just as easy. You have the undefeated Steelers at home against the hot Cleveland Browns. So Cleveland traveling to take on the Steelers. I don't know, man. I still just can't trust the Browns at the moment.
Me neither. I think I'm going to go 28-14 Steelers win.
Yeah, give me the Steelers here, holding on. I feel they come out, do their thing early on, but then the Browns come storming back, try to get to field goal range to tie it up, and just can't do it. So the Steelers hold on, win it with defense, not letting them get that game-tying field goal. So I feel they're going to be up and then defend that lead till the fourth quarter. But division game, crazy things happen. It's at Pittsburgh. You would think the advantage lies with the Steelers. Give me
Big Ben playing
Big
really
Ben's
well.
Been playing, all the Steelers have been playing really well. So give me them winning a close one here. Steelers, 31-28.
I am also gonna go with the Steelers. I've been flip-flopping on this one. I think I just got to stick with the Steelers just because I know at the end of the day, their culture won't quit. Yeah, the culture of the Steelers won't quit. I feel the Browns are just living on cloud nine right now with that record, and sooner or later reality is going to strike. And
no Nick Chubb.
And I mean, there's a reason the Steelers are still undefeated. So give me the Steelers winning. 28-24. All right. Next match, we have the Houston Texans traveling to take on the Tennessee Titans. Titans are on fire. They just murdered the other undefeated team last night. Give me the Titans 30-23.
Yeah, Titans on a real short week here, huh? Playing on Tuesday night and then having to play again Sunday morning. But they did have that bye week. They came out. They played good ball. Division game. Anything could happen. I can see good things happening here for the Texans. I can see them getting the victory, but it's hard to pick against, it's hard to pick 1-4 against 4-0.
Yeah, exactly. That's why,
4-0 because they skipped a week. So, division game. Texans been playing good, but Titans have been playing better. So
Yep.
I'm thinking the Titans here. Another 31-28 game.
Go Titans. Go Titans 28, Texans 20. Yeah, Tennessee's just rolling right now. Anytime you got Tannehill doing this thing, and on top of that, you got Henry to keep that run game going.
And Henry, it's starting to get a little cooler out. Derrick Henry plays well against division opponents. So.
And ever since Watson left Hopkins, it's been different. So.
Yep. He needs the help.
A whole new team, got to learn chemistry with.
Whole new team,
no
exactly.
Off-season.
Exactly. That wasn't smart of them. They should have.
Well, there's a reason why Bill O'Brien's gone.
And coach.
Yeah, you let go your best guy and get Randall Cobb. Like, come on now. Like, come on.
So what's the next game here?
We have the Green Bay Packers traveling to Tampa Bay to play Brady and those Buccaneers. 3-2 Bucks, 4-0 Packers coming off of a bye week. Will it slow them down? Wait, did they just have a bye? Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't play my other tight end. Yeah. So, yeah. Packers, Bucks should be a good one.
Mm-hmm. It's a tough one. This is a tough one.
I'm going to do it.
Yep. You're going to pick the Packers, aren't you?
I'm going Bucks.
Oh, okay.
I think
he said never the Packers.
I mean, dude, I was really thinking about it, but I just have a feeling about the Bucks this week. I feel that Mike Evans is going to be healthy, ready to go. He's going to take out a lot. O.J. Howard, but they found a decent replacement to take some of it.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Rob Gronkowski, right? Something like that.
Well, yeah, and then you have Rob Gronkowski too. So.
But then he's not a replacement. He's been on the team the whole time. Cameron Brate is a monster.
Yeah, Brate. Yeah, okay.
That dude's been putting up fantasy points for a long time, and I don't even know why they drafted O.J. Howard, to be honest, because Brate was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They wanted a 2 tight end set.
They don't
never used it. Yeah. So give me the Buccaneers winning by a game-winning field goal here. Brady gets a game-winning drive against Rodgers.
I beg to differ. I think Aaron Rodgers does some Aaron Rodgers shit and seals it in the fourth quarter. Could be a high-scoring game, but the Packers' defense plays pretty well. They are traveling to Florida, but I think the Packers will be able to get it done coming fresh off that bye week, a little extra time to prepare for that offense. Probably have Devontae Adams back. Adam Jones might be back. Might be at full force here. Give me 35-31 Packers getting it done. Aaron Rodgers seals it in the fourth quarter with some Aaron Rodgers stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Throwing passes for first downs on 3rd and 15 when they should just run out the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers doing some Aaron Rodgers stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers too in this one. I just think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be him, while Tom Brady, they're not invincible. They've shown they're not invincible. So I'm gonna keep on Aaron Rodgers. He's better than Tom Brady in my eyes. So still, so I think I'm just gonna roll with the Packers on this one. Yep, 28-21.
Yeah.
Make that 28-24.
Yeah, I'm also switching mine back to the Packers. That feeling that I had for the Bucks faded quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I just went back to last game. Now I know the Packers don't have as good of a defense as the Bears, but they still have a decent defense.
Mm-hmm.
I see Brady having a little more struggles than Aaron Rodgers does against that Tampa defense. So
exactly.
Then you have not only Devontae Adams, Jones, but you also have that tight end that he's fallen in love with, Tonyan. Tonyan. Yan. Yeah. So, yeah, I just see him continuing to roll, but I think it's going to be close. So give me a 3-point game, 31-28. So our next game, we have the Los Angeles Rams.
You already know it.
I still want to call them St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling to Candlestick was the old one. Now they're in Santa Clara. So
Levi, right?
Levi Stadium. Thank you. Yep, you Levi. So they're heading to the Levi Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Depleted. They just benched Jimmy G last week because he still just either he was doing real bad or he just still wasn't right. They try to force him in too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Rams with that high-powered offense of Cooper Kupp getting him into the end zone about twice this week. So give me 38-20 Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to second that. I'm gonna go 38-17 actually, Rams.
Mine was also similar. I also have the Rams dominating here, but at a score of 33. Right? Got a weird number this time. 33 to 20.
Nice.
Beating up on the Niners. I feel the Niners might be able to get a couple like rushing touchdowns, but they got no real line.
Yeah, nothing to keep up.
Yeah, it's bad football. I'm being generous here. I might actually.
Yeah, me too. I'm being real generous.
I'm going 33-17.
Yeah,
Rams.
I feel Mozart's still gonna still be able to run the ball well, but I don't see him being able to throw the ball and really convert those third downs.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why the running backs are gonna get their carries, but they're gonna score whenever in the game. But the Rams are just gonna be steady, constantly up on them,
And the Niners are a run-first team anyways. They need to stick to it.
Yeah. I probably feel that once the Rams get ahead, they're going to soften up the defense a little bit. That's where, Niners probably get their carries in, start hitting some plays, maybe touchdown or two.
All right. So we all taking the Rams in this one. Till those Niners get a little more healthy. So, okay. So we'll pick it up here just a little bit. Yep. So a couple games left. We have the Broncos versus the Patriots. Cam Newton returning to practice off the COVID list.
Yeah.
Give me the Patriots 24-10.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to go Patriots 28, Broncos 10. Yeah, because, they just lost Melvin Gordon too, so it's like, come on now. They lost their quarterback. They lost their running back. Like, come on. It's not going good.
Yeah, give me the New England Patriots here, just outclassing the Broncos 28-13.
Mm-hmm.
I feel Cam Newton, I'm sure he plays and he comes out, gets his rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
One or two, and then, gets another touchdown in there somewhere, maybe even the defense. Patriots, just do what the Patriots do, win football games.
Hopefully Rock Burkhead gets a nice touchdown. Got him on fantasy too.
Yeah, give me a score of 28-13.
Yeah, he was putting in some work last time he was in. They were just making it work with him. So
Jets versus Dolphins. We're all taking the Dolphins. What's your score?
Yep. Taking the Dolphins too.
Dolphins winning 34-10.
Yep. Dolphins winning 28-10.
I think they're going to win 34-13. Okay. I like those games. Those are easy. All right. Now.
2 Monday night games.
Jeez. What is this?
One
okay.
At 2 p.m. on a Monday night.
Okay. So Monday afternoon game. We have the Cardinals traveling to take on the Cowboys without Dak Prescott.
But they got the red rifle, Andy Dalton.
Yep.
That don't impress nothing.
He got the Bengals to the playoffs a few times, though.
Yep.
Dalton can sling the rock, man.
Mm-hmm.
He also never won in the playoffs either, so. So let's go with turning my phone down. Okay. I'm going with the Cardinals. Kyle Murray. Expect 2 touchdowns from Hopkins, but
and even a rushing touchdown from him.
With Prescott, I would have took the Cowboys. Without him, I got to go with the Cardinals.
Same. Going 31-17 Cardinals.
Yeah, give me the same score as True here. 31-17 Cardinals taking out the Cowboys. I think Andy Dalton shows some early promise, but then hits a wall later on in the game.
And I don't think he's winning a shootout with Kyler Murray. I don't think that's happening.
He can. He got some weapons, but I think
I don't think he has the experience with them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's some chemistry issues that are going to be going on. Game team, but then again, Cardinals, they're playing good ball. Give me the Cardinals. Yeah, same score is True. What was it? 31-17?
31, yeah.
Yeah. See?
Gotcha.
Feel it. But then we forgot the Monday afternoon game, so that was the Monday night game. So the Monday afternoon game is the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
That's going to be a nice little one, I think.
That's dumb how they have them right there. Okay.
Yeah.
They put it underneath. Okay. So, so that was actually the night game. So give me the Chiefs winning this one after that shellacking the Bills just took. They looked all sorts of out of sorts, and the Chiefs are going to do the same thing to them. I don't see that changing. Give me the score of 35-28.
I'm going to go Chiefs 31-28. I think it's going to be a real close game. I think Josh Allen shows up. He's kind of underrated. I'm getting really impressed with what he's becoming. I think he's going to give Patrick Mahomes a run for his money this week.
Yep,
so,
just not last night. I don't think he plays well on Tuesdays.
No.
I don't think anybody plays on Tuesdays. This the NBA?
After how bad the Bills looked last week or yesterday.
Last night.
Whatever you want to call it. They are going against the defending Super Bowl champions who look like the defending Super Bowl champions. Give me the Chiefs here winning big, baby, winning big. 44-24. Blowout City Chiefs.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, our teams on the bye this week: Chargers, Raiders, Seahawks, and Saints. So bench all those players in your fantasy league. And probably bench some more of them that are going to end up switching
Or if
games.
you don't want to win, start them.
Yeah. Or to prove a point, start some of them and then still win. All right. So that looks like week 6, fellas. Should be interesting week. My game of the week has to go down to Packers Buccaneers.
Yeah,
that sounds,
that's going to be. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, George.
Okay. No, I was going to say that was going to be my game of the week too, but I think that the sleeper game of the week, that the one that's really going to be probably the best game of the week, is going to be the Browns-Steelers.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Be an awesome game. That's pretty even.
That's definitely.
I could also see the Giants being the team with the upset of the week on
some good games.
First win. They put a couple drives together and play tough defense, man. They can really put it on that Washington football team.
Who's your game of the week, True?
I mean, you got some good ones, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just, the matchups are very good this week, I mean, you got the Texans against Tennessee, you know what I mean? You got Cardinals against the Cowboys, and see how Andy Dalton, comes up the first week, but I think I'm going to stick with the Packers against Tampa Bay. That's going to be the one for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. So we're all taking that as the game of the week.
Yeah,
but,
2 top quarterbacks going at it.
So give me your guys' lock of the week.
Lock of the week, Rams against San Francisco. That's what's,
Ooh, division game lock.
Yeah.
Spicy take, but probably going to pay out.
Yeah, because they're missing their quarterback. They're missing their corners. They're missing way too much. Aaron Donald got 4 sacks and a forced fumble last game, I know he's hungry, and Jalen Ramsey's going to lock up whoever, even help out that run game. I just think they can't keep up, and the offense is not going to make it too far, which means that the defense is going to, do their thing, get off the field. You know what I mean? It's just that's just my luck. Too many good things going on for the Rams.
Yeah. Who you got, Alex?
I am going to take the Dolphins over the Jets as mine.
Oh, division game lock as well.
They're not going to be able to handle. There's no way they could keep up.
Actually, let me change my pick. I think I'm gonna go Patriots and Broncos. I think the Patriots are locked to beat the Broncos. That's
seems like a lot of locks.
Cam Newton plays, right?
Yeah, and just the Broncos, are
even if he doesn't,
this maybe too.
Even if he doesn't, on record, let's get it.
Even if Cam doesn't play. So who you got?
So my lock of the week is Kansas City Chiefs over the Buffalo Bills.
Dude,
Patrick Mahomes comes out here, slings the rock, gets it done decisively.
I'm surprised you didn't pick the Ravens over the Eagles.
Ravens and the Eagles. That's what I was just looking at.
That's
I'm like,
lock,
you can go there too.
I mean, there's a lot, but it is at Philadelphia where they do play better.
Yeah.
It still would be a lock, but I think it's going to be a little bit